The Zeekr 07 GT wagon is a bold step in the evolution of electric wagons as the second wagon model to be introduced by Zeekr. Under the wing of Geely, a China auto giant, Zeekr continues to build itself as a luxury electric vehicle brand. Going toe-to-toe with rugged rivals like the Neo ET5 Touring, the 007 GT seeks to flip the performance and usability expectation on its head in the luxury EV wagon segment. At first glance, the Zeekr 007 GT is differentiated immediately from the standard wagon design. Compared to its sedan sibling, the Zeekr 007, the 007 GT adopts a more spacious and sporty wagon body shape, which should be attractive to consumers who require greater utility without sacrificing style or performance. At 4,864 mm long, 1,900 mm wide, and 4,045 mm high, with a wheelbase measuring 2,925 mm, the 07 GT's lines command attention while offering a low-slung, sporting stance. One of the standout styling features is the 21-degree shooting line that flows from the front to the rear with no visible break, evoking the impression of movement even while the car is at rest. From the rear is a 69-degree fastback-style tailgate that contributes not only visual uplift, but also aerodynamic improvement. The gigantic 90-inch smart light panel incorporated in the design of the tail is also emblematic of design hints evident in the Zeekr 007 sedan. Even the clamshell hood contributes towards the car's premium feel by giving it unadulterated lines as well as heavy-duty front-end structure. Beneath the bonnet, or more accurately, beneath the floorboard, the Zeekr 007 GT comes with a choice of two electric powertrains that are each tailored to meet other performance needs. The rear-wheel drive model employs a single electric motor, producing up to 310 kilowatt, producing respectable power for day-to-day driving and fuel-efficient cruising. For the highest performance, there is the dual-motor all-wheel drive variant that boasts an exciting 475 kilowatt of power and 710 Nm of torque, which gives a 0 to 100 km/h acceleration of only 2.95 seconds. Augmenting the linear acceleration is the vehicle's braking performance, where it can stop from 100 km/h in a mere 34.2 meters. That level of performance places the 007 GT amongst the most versatile electric wagons available today, with aplomb for daily usability as well as sports car handling dynamics. One of the reasons behind the Zeekr 007 GT's smooth ride is the advanced suspension. The front employs a double wishbone suspension, and the rear employs a 5-link one. It is also supported by an air suspension and CCD electromagnetic damping, with which it can automatically adjust its stiffness and ride height according to the conditions under which it is driven. Having a 162 mm ground clearance max, 15.9 degrees approach angle, and 20 degrees departure angle, the 07 GT remains composed on unlevel road conditions. Not only do these attributes make city cruising easy, but they also bestow the wagon with respectable off-road chops in a pinch. 2 packs of batteries are available to move the Zeekr 007 GT, presenting buyers with choices between range and affordability. The 75 kWh Golden Brick battery, its second iteration, provides up to 650 km CLTC range, a great mix of daily driving and long-range driving. For added range needs, the 100 kWh Qilin battery extends the maximum range up to 825 km, reducing range anxiety and enabling longer drives without the need to pull over for frequent recharging. Both batteries have state-of-the-art thermal management systems, ensuring performance and longevity even in extreme environmental conditions. During real-world testing, the Zeekr 007 GT exhibited a poised and sophisticated nature when behind the wheel. In its default comfort mode, suspension tuning delivers a softer, more compliant ride than what most rivals, such as the Tesla Model Y, offer. The distinction truly materializes in uneven city roads where road imperfections are absorbent and contribute to a luxurious, sedate cabin feel. After it is switched into performance mode, the character of the 007 GT clearly alters. Steering response becomes sharper, and suspension becomes slightly firmer to offer a more connected and sportier driving experience. Its dual personality contributes to its versatility, which allows it to feel completely at home cruising during the day or on a more spirited weekend outing. Even as a rear-wheel drive single-motor model, there is immediate and forceful throttle response. Acceleration is linear and natural, accompanied by a pleasing thrust when power is demanded. On a composite blend of city roads and freeways, the car averaged an energy use of 15.6 kilowatt-hours 100 km, a decent result for a vehicle of this size and capability. Cabin insulation is especially noteworthy, road and wind noise being cut to an absolute minimum. On the freeway, the ride is surprisingly quiet, that same serene sensation of gliding above the road. That serenity contributes as much to comfort as to the validation of premium positioning. Zeekr added a collection of intelligent driving assistants in the 007 GT to help without getting in the way. Adaptive cruise control performs adequately, and sensible controls ensure easy adjustment of following distance. Lane keeping assistance operates seamlessly, holding the car steady without the vehicle jumping abruptly. But for all its impressive high-tech aspirations, the system still has some leeway for polish in certain situations. During traffic in one case, the car made a surprise left turn from the center lane unasked, even though it had clear lane markings and trailing cars in front of it. This type of maneuver, while not frequent, is a reminder to continue software improvement and to test further under a variety of conditions. On the other hand, the car's automatic parking is particularly noteworthy in speed and accuracy. Parking is done with precision, the vehicle positioned between the markings with flawless alignment and optimal space on either side. Such automation can be as capable as a skilled driver and enhances everyday convenience in urban living. While not the central focus are the detailed interior details of the 007 GT, first impressions suggest a cabin designed with luxury and usability in mind. Materials appear to be of high quality, and overall design prioritizes comfort and ease of use. The wagon body configuration provides much more cargo room compared to the sedan model, so it is a desirable option for families, road trips, or active lifestyles. The addition of smart ambient light, digital readouts, and AI-based infotainment provides an edge with an in-car experience. That massive smart lighting panel in the rear is just for aesthetics. That is, besides its application as a communication channel to other road users, receiving messages, warnings, and flashes. The Zeekr 007 GT not only enters the premium electric wagon segment, it disrupts it. With its obvious design, breathtaking technical specifications, and thoughtful driving dynamics, this model will resonate with a broad spectrum of users looking for style, room, and performance in an electric vehicle. Planned to arrive in Europe in the form of the 7 GT, the vehicle promises to generate significant buzz, especially among customers looking for a replacement for something like the Tesla Model Y or NIO ET5 Touring. With its perfectly balanced approach towards power, efficiency, design, and technology, the 007 GT wagon is poised to be an interesting new benchmark in its class. Zeekr's global push shows a mature strategy rooted in strong design and engineering. With improvements to its smart driving systems, the 07 GT could soon rank among the top electric wagons.